hope you're all well. So today is a Monday morning and we've come to a beautiful stream. It's called the Cwm Bridge and we are having another adventure day. You know us, on our Mondays we adventure. So today we're going to take you around Crickhowell. We're going to go to is it a lake, Zach?
River.
We're going to go to a river and maybe a few other places if we get time, and we're really excited to have you with us. So I hope you enjoy today's adventure. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and let's just get on with our day. I've just always loved being outside, but especially so now that I've started working full time. It's just so needed for me to just clear my mind and just reconnect with what's important. There's no one here except us and it's just so special. Zach is going for a wee in the background. I'm really worried that you're going to see him in the video. Don't look, I'm watching you. But yeah, so just really nice to be out and exploring new places. I think we drove an hour to be here, so not local but like relatively close. I'm just so lucky. We're so lucky! Zach just went, what? Nothing! Yeah, I'm alright! Probably gave him a scare. Anyway. We're gonna head back to the church because there's a really cute looking church in the village where we park. We're gonna go have a little peek inside. What does it say on the notice board? It's a proper village. You know, in what's it called? Hot Bus. Yeah. The church. Future of the bell ringing. After wandering around and finding one too many connections to cheesy police comedies, we went to check out an ancient elm. Being at least 500 years old, it is no wonder these had certificates of authenticity within the church. So it's only about 10:30, but we got really hungry, so we're having some of our lunch now.
13, 12.
And we're going to pick the next place we're going to go to, so Crickhowell River, paddling, picnics and shallow pools. Yeah, should we go there? Crickhowell, what a beautiful little place. Nestled in the Usk Valley with the Black Mountains to the north, this Georgian town is the perfect place to stay for access to the Welsh outdoors. Interestingly, the word crick comes from the historic crossing point over the River Usk, marked by the 17th century bridge. Oh, and you can't forget the docks that I tried to tame for far, far too long. Anyway, we then left Crickhowell and set off for our next destination, Clydach ruins. As one of the first regions to be industrialised, we could feel the Victorian history all around us. Oh, Zach, that sheep is scaring me. With the quarry high above, it is not surprising we soon stumbled across the old Clydach station. Opened in 1876 with two platforms, one for passengers and one for the private wagons which transported locally sourced limestone, this station, now turned house, was quite amazing to witness. This used to be the old railway, so trains used to come along here into the station, just there. How cool is that? What was the old railway track across the viaduct is now an almost traffic-free cycle and walking route, stretching for 8 miles with views across the Brecon Beacons and the Sugarloaf and the Skirrid Mountains. This has to be a route on the bucket list. Anyway, we had a wander around the old ruins before heading back to the car. when we flew the drone, we saw this little cave in the side of the rocks up there, and Zach ran up to have a look, and it was really funny because he put his thumbs down on the drone. But yeah, that was the way I knew not to come up. It's a really good method of communication, isn't it? Yeah. Via drone. We're going to go back to the car, head to the pond and have a swim because we're both a bit hot and sweaty and needing a dip. So we've just come to Keeper's Pond and we were going to have a dip, but it's really busy and the water is quite muddy. So I think we're going to just have a little walk around here and then head back in the car and maybe head to a swimming spot on the way back because, yeah, we like secluded swimming spots. So yeah, I think just going to have a little look around and then head back in the car. Despite not going for a swim, it was still lovely to visit. Sticking with the industrial theme, it was fascinating to later learn that the pond was built in the early 19th century to provide water for Gandura's forge, which started production in about 1817. Now it's just used as a lovely walk, picnic spot or dog walking area. We are driving to another swim spot now, which is a river with some waterfalls, but it has just started to rain. Yay! Can't even see, but it's down there. Can you see that? Oh. So we've just pulled up in the car park and I don't think there's any sign saying no overnight parking, but it looks amazing to camp. Obviously it's raining now, but there's a motorhome pulled up right next to us here. And it doesn't really even do it justice right now because it's so rainy, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Should we come back here in my car at some point? Camp in my car. It is beautiful and there's like a little picnic spot with a barbecue thing and a little stone circle and forest. Oh, I'm just going to admit the fact my feet are going to get soaked. Oh! So, we started walking a bit of the way and it says only 5 minutes in the book to the waterfalls, but it definitely isn't 5 minutes. I don't know whether it's 5 minutes from the car park to the path. I'm not sure where they got 5 minutes from, but we have decided that we're gonna head back. We're actually gonna head for a climb because we saw some energy in us and we did really want to swim today, but we want to get some good footage for you guys, and we think that obviously our cameras aren't waterproof, we don't have the GoPro, the drone can't fly in the rain, but we are heading back. And we're doing another day.
It's pretty close, not even halfway.
Yeah, and there's also 2 other places around here which we want to go to as well, so I think what we'll do is we'll just do another Adventure Monday, which apparently is turning into a thing. We'll do all 3. Is it 3? I think it's like 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's like 3 in a row.
So we're going to come back another day and do the 3. Anyway, I think we're going to end the video here because actually, I'll take you climbing. I'll take you climbing. You know what? Spontaneous. You're coming climbing with us.
Your face in the locket, but now it's time to stop it.